Hi you guys, it's Lisa. So today I got tagged in a 10-question Christmas tag by Kimmy T is Me. So if you don't know Kim's channel, you really need to check her out. I mean, you really need to check her out. I'm going to put her link in the description below. She does all sorts of things on her channel, but one of my favorite things that she does is her hauls, her makeup hauls in Walmart and Target. I mean, I'm catching up on her channel right now, and I don't know, she's just goofy, she's fun, you need to check her out. So I'll put her link in the description below. So anyway, she tagged me in her made-up 10-question Christmas tag. So I'm going to get those questions done right now. Alright, so the first question is, what's your favorite Christmas candy? Well, my favorite Christmas candy is almond roca. And I think I've said this before sometime this year that, boy, I could just buy almond roca and eat it by the can. By the can, and the can, and the can. I don't eat it anymore, but and I haven't had any this year. It's been tough. I mean, whenever I go to the store and I see the big old display of almond roca, I just want to grab a few, but I haven't done it. So, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to eat it, but that's my favorite. Toffee with chocolate and nuts around it. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, enough of that. Number 2, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Well, my all-time favorite Christmas movie are really all the animated movies. A Charlie Brown Christmas, that was always been my favorite. When I was a kid, I always looked forward to when they would play that, because, you know, we didn't have, back in the Stone Age, we didn't have DVD players or VHS and cable and all that stuff. You got one chance to watch it, and it was right around this time of the year. But also, you know, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. They're all classics, and I love them all. I still love all those cartoons. But, so as far as one that's not a cartoon with real people, It's a Wonderful Life. I mean, I've seen that movie so many times, it's ridiculous. Number 3, what's your favorite Christmas tradition? Well, when my kids were growing up, I never taught them about Santa Claus. And it was against everything that I believed in, and I'm not going to go into that right now, why I didn't teach my kids about Santa Claus. But I didn't want them to miss out on all the fun things that other kids did just because I didn't believe in that. And they still got Christmas stockings, and they got as many presents as they would have normally. But one thing that I used to do is on Christmas Eve night, after I was sure that they were asleep, I would hide their Christmas stockings from them somewhere in the house, and then I would make a bunch of clues. And I would take them on a wild goose chase all over the house, maybe in the yard, sometimes out to the mailbox. I mean, they were looking all over the place for their Christmas stockings. And that kind of gave me some extra time to sleep. Smart, huh? Anyway, they loved doing that. They had a good time. So Sarah is 3 years older than Alicia is. And when they were little, Alicia would just follow Sarah around because, you know, she just kind of ran through those clues like crazy. Anyway, I always smile when I think about them, about hiding their stockings and them going around looking for them and everything else. It was always a lot of fun. Number 4, do you decorate outside? I've never really been an outside Christmas decorator with the lights, and I don't like ladders for one thing. I'm afraid of heights, and I'm scared. I'm terrified of ladders. And so I would never get up on a ladder to decorate myself. I had a little plastic snowman that I would put outside my door. I don't really call that decorating, though. Number 5, real or fake tree? Well, I love real trees. And when my kids were growing up, we almost always had a real tree because I just loved the smell when you come into the house when you had a real tree out. But as my kids got older and grown up and everything, I just kind of went with a fake tree. Something easy. Number 6, white or colored lights? Well, when I'm going through the city and they've decorated for Christmas, I love the look of the white lights. But for me personally, on my tree and in my house, I've always been a colored light person. I just love all the colors. I love them flashing and blinking and chasing each other and making music and all that stuff. Number 7, what's your favorite Christmas song? Well, my favorite Christmas song is actually a Christmas carol, O Come All Ye Faithful. If you just really think about the words, it's not a fun song, it's a very worshipful song. Oh, come let us adore him. And I just really feel like it brings out the spirit of the season. Number 8, did kids or grandkids change your holiday mood? They always do. If I didn't have kids or grandkids around, I would probably just curl up in a ball in a corner somewhere and just kind of let this whole season pass by me, because I'm not a fall person and I'm not a winter person. And yeah, so the kids just kind of put me in the spirit quite a bit. Number 9, do you open any gifts on Christmas Eve? Well, when I was a kid, we did. We went to my grandma's house and we opened up presents like the night before, just one gift. When my kids were growing up, I always let them open up something the night before, just because I thought it was fun. But nowadays, I don't. Christmas is what it is. Number 10, do you have any weird Christmas quirks? I kind of thought about that answer long and hard, and I can't really think of anything quirky. I mean, if you call hiding my kids' Christmas stockings quirky or not believing in Santa Claus quirky, I guess those could be a couple of things, but that's all I could really think of. So anyway, this is Christmas Eve, and I'm just getting to this because I caught up on Kim's channel and saw that she had tagged me in this. So I'm going to get this up probably by tomorrow, and so it's kind of late for me to tag anybody, but this was a fun tag to do for sure. I mean, it had some really good questions. So anyway, I'm going to say it one more time. If you don't know Kim, check out her channel, Kimmy T is Me. The link is in the description below. And so that's all that I have for today. And I just want to wish your family, you and your family, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And so that's it. So until next time, keep calm and keto on.